And good afternoon, baseball fans. Back here for game number 3 here on day 1 of the 2018 Florida DYB Machine Pitch World Series here from Pennington Park in Lumberton, North Carolina. Brought to you live here on the internet on JockJive.com. Jason Thompson bringing the action here. On field number 3, where Pike County, Mississippi, looking to avoid being thrown into the consolation bracket. They already have one loss. They will take on Searcy, Arkansas. This is the opening game for Searcy, Arkansas, as Martin fouls one off. And we're underway here at 12:38. Made up a little bit of time. We were 50 minutes behind on our first pitch. Now we're only 38 minutes behind as our last game. Florida won 16-1 in 3 innings over Texas, so that gets us a little closer to being on time. These teams are both in Team 1 in pool number 1, as that is a swing and a miss strikeout for Elijah Martin. So it'll be Elijah Martin, and number 15 is Cooper Speed, 32 Dawson Hughes, 5 is DJ Brown, number 4 Cy Isaac, as that one is fouled off. Nice catch by the third base coach. Cy Isaac is batting 5th. Number 10 is Mason Wilson, 8 is Andrew Lott, 11 is DeKez Martin, 3 is Aaron Cooper, 1 is Wyatt Hudson. Knocked down by the third baseman, long throw across, will not be in time. It'll be an infield hit for Cooper Speed. Living up to his name. Dawson Hughes will now bat.
Now at bat, number 32, Dawson Hughes.
In Florida, leading in Pool 3, they won 16-1. Mississippi lost 6-3 to Louisiana, so Louisiana leads Pool 1. We'll go over all these scores as we get down the road. Ground ball knocked down by the third baseman. Throw to second will be in time as he kept his toe on the bag. That'll go 5-4 on that put out. Two down now for DJ Brown.
Now batting, number 5, DJ Brown.
Line drive shot past the shortstop. Left center fielder has a throw to second. It will not be in time. So a single for DJ Brown. Team Mississippi with 2 on here in the first. Defensively for Arkansas, across the infield from left to right, from third to first. 34 is Caden Curtis. 37 is Bentley Smith. KJ Rogers is at second, number 7. And Eli Seeger at first. Ground ball, the pitcher has it. He'll turn and fire to first. Not in time. The runner takes a wide turn at third. He'll throw it home, and he'll have to go back. So the base is now loaded. 2 down now for Mason Wilson, the outfield for Arkansas, from left to right. Be number 30, DeAndre Shockley. 27 is Tanner McInturf. 9 is Xander Villa. And in right field, 5 is Keaton Bradley. Behind the plate is Reed Bradley, number 22. And in the pitcher circle, number 1 is Jace Rogers. Sorry about that, folks. Get the scoreboard up there. The number you see on the screen is the number to text. As Mason Wilson. Line drive shot knocked down by the pitcher. Over to first. In time. Nice play by the pitcher. It'll go 1-3. Mississippi leaves them loaded here in the top of the first.
Ending the top of the first, Mississippi with 2 hits, no runs. Score is 0-0.
So Team Arkansas will send the following lineup to the plate here in the bottom of the first. 2 is Brody Hopkins. 34 is Caden Curtis. Number 8 is Blake Green. 22 is Reed Bradley. 30 is DeAndre Shockley. 1 is Jace Rogers. 37 is Bentley Smith. 5 is Keaton Bradley. 44, Eli Seeger. 27, Tanner McInturf. Number 9 is Xander Villa. And number 7 is KJ Rogers.
As adults, we should set an example for the players. Everyone can do this as they sit in the stands cheering for their favorite team. Be a good example of sportsmanship for your team. Yell for your team and not against the opposing team.
Defensively for Team Mississippi, we'll give you their defensive alignment here. from left to right, from third to first on the infield is number 8, Andrew Lott. Shortstop is 15, Cooper Speed. Mason Wilson, number 10, is at second. And 5, DJ Brown, is at first. The outfield from left to right is number 3, Aaron Cooper. 20 is Elijah Martin. 4 is Cy Isaac in right center. And in right field, number 1 is Wyatt Hudson. Behind the plate, 44 is Dawson Sharp. In the pitcher circle, number 32 is Dawson Hughes. Kenny Speed, Andy Lott, Landon Wilson, and Ryan Wallace, the Mississippi coaches. Patrick Green, Thomas Treese, Michael Rogers, Jordan Bradley, the Arkansas coaches. Looks like we have a final in the machine pitch division. Tennessee edging Virginia 8-7. So right now, your 1-0 teams from Pool 1 to Pool 4, Louisiana, South Carolina, Florida, and Tennessee. Your 0-1 teams from Pool 1 to Pool 4, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, and Virginia. That is popped up on the infield and caught by the pitcher for out number 1. Shout out to Randy Jackson, one of the national directors in Arkansas, down here getting some pictures of his Arkansas bunch. Probably put on their Facebook page or whatever, but that's a good reminder to like us on Facebook. JockJive Sports is the name. You can keep up with all the scores there. As you could tell, we are a little bit behind. We were 38 minutes off of schedule here as this one started. Our first game was 20 minutes late, so everything is a little behind. That is a ground ball. Nice play by the pitcher. He takes a couple steps, goes around the pitcher's machine to first for the out. That'll go 1-3. Round number 2.
Up to bat, number 8, Blake Green.
That was Dawson Hughes on the play over to DJ Brown. Blake Green, your batter. Arkansas wearing their red tops with the black letters and the white trim. And it swung on and fouled straight back. And unfortunately, as you can see, knocking the camera off kilter, which means I will do my best to stretch to get it. So stand by, folks. Ground ball, the pitcher has it, bobbles, recovers, throws the first, and they got him, 1-3. Just a warning, folks, we're going to be doing this all day, keeping up with that camera, because our broadcast location, we're about 10 feet to the left of first base where I am speaking, and then the camera is right behind home plate. So as you stand by, folks, we'll do some more adjusting here. It should look a little better. So Arkansas goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. In Mississippi, already with 1 loss, they're trying to avoid dropping into the consolation bracket. Mississippi will send up Lott, Martin, and Cooper, batters 7, 8, and 9. As Lott takes a pitch. Chopper down the third base line. It hits the bag. It stays fair. That's going to be an infield hit as it hit right off of the bag. So an infield hit for Andrew Lott.
Now batting number 11, DeKez Martin.
As DeKez Martin to the plate. Takes a pitch. Big swing and a miss there. Pitch chopper to the third baseman. He has it. He'll fire to second in time. That'll go 5-4 on the fielder's choice. That was Curtis to Rogers on the 5-4. One down here for Aaron Cooper. As Cooper takes a pitch. I think I screwed up. I called him Randy Jackson earlier. It's Charles Jackson. I'm thinking of the American Idol guy. Into the left center field for a hit. The throw to second will not be in time. So runners now at first and second with one out. As Wyatt Hudson will bat, the right fielder. As Hudson choking up on that bat, it goes in between the legs of the pitching machine. But a throw to first will not be in time as everybody is safe. As a run comes in to score, runner will take second on the throwing error. Throw coming into second will not be in time. Actually, I believe the fielder's choice was for unassisted as Cooper was forced out.
Number 44, Dawson Sharp.
Dawson Sharp at the plate. I believe a runner came in to score for Mississippi. We'll have to check on that. Pitch is swung on down the right field line. Just foul by less than a foot. Yes, the scoreboard does read 1-0. So DeKez Martin coming in to score. The boys from Mississippi take the early lead. Again, must win for them if they want to play in the championship bracket. They've already got one loss today. Pitch is a swing and a miss. It's interesting, the pitcher and the catcher for Mississippi both named Dawson. The pitch. Chopper over the pitching machine. Pats the second baseman into center. Bobbled out there in right center field as another run will come in to score. Hudson coming all the way around to score from second base. It's now 2-0 Mississippi. As Jaden Coney for the play. Second pitch is a swing and a miss by Coney. Another pitch to Coney is a big swing and a miss. And earlier today, it was Louisiana edging Mississippi 6-3, so Louisiana leading the pool at 1-0. That is going to drop into left for a base hit. It gets past the left fielder. Runner around second. He's going to head to third. He's probably going to come in to score. They're going to send him. He is going to score as the throw comes into third. The ball misplayed out there, allows a run to score. As Team Mississippi now on top 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup with Elijah Martin, number 20. And the pitch, big swing and a miss.
Number 20, Elijah Martin.
Martin struck out his first time up. Boys from Pike County, Mississippi with the early lead. That is swung on and fouled out of play to the right. Pitch to Martin. He takes a pitch. I'm about 10 feet to the left of home plate, so we're closer to the Mississippi side as some of the Mississippi players are checking out our broadcast location right in front of their coach, who says, "Get back in the dugout." Pitch to Martin is a swing and a miss for strike 3. But Team Mississippi plates 3 on 4 hits. They leave a runner on. They've left 4 on through an inning and a half, but we will head to the bottom of the second. Mississippi on top 3-0. Opening round action, opening day action of the 2018 Florida DYB Machine Pitch World Series here on JockJive.com. JockJive Sports Productions works small events and large, from T-ball to the Toyota Center, youth sports to collegiate, audio only to full-scale production for ESPN. We do it all. To find out how we can cover your team or event, email info@jockjive.com. And our first shot out of the game says, "Go Mississippi," from Tommy Reams, State Director. I'm assuming we'll see Mr. Reams next week. Again, Lumberton will host the AAA Majors and the Ozone World Series starting a week from today, but those will start at 3:30 in the afternoon, I believe. I think it's like 3:30, 5:45, and 8, or somewhere around there. Championship games for those will be either Thursday morning or Thursday night, and that's a week from now, about a week and a half from now. The championship game in these age groups will be on Tuesday. Sounds like Mr. Reams is going to be a busy man 2 years from now. It sounds like Laurel could win the 2020 bid for the World Series. That'll be awarded in 9 days. That'll be, I think, the 3rd time in less than a decade we've been in Laurel. If my memory is right, Laurel was the first park to host the AAA Majors in Ozone at the same time in the same place. That was in 13, I believe. That is swung on and hit to right field, and is caught by the right fielder. Ball was sinking on Wyatt Hudson, but he makes the grab for out number 1. And then in 2016, I think, Laurel hosted all 5 of them. The Coach and Machine Pitch one weekend, AAA Major in Ozone the following week. Only about a 4-hour drive for me. That's hit a mile high, left side of the infield. Shortstop says, "I got it," and he does. Nice grab there by Cooper Speed for out number 2.
Now at bat number 1, Jace Rogers.
As Jace Rogers playing in the pitcher circle for Arkansas. It's a swing and a miss. I believe Ruston, Louisiana will be hosting next year in 2019, Northern Louisiana. It's a swing and a miss. The one thing I remember on the way to Ruston, I get to stop, I think, on the way in Monroe, stop by try to run into Willie Sy and the rest of the gang up there, Duck Commander. The pitch is a swing and a miss. Is it tipped? No, it is not, for strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second.
How y'all doing?
So we are moving along. We're through 2. We will head to the top of the 3rd when we get back. Mississippi looking to add to a 3-0 lead as they try to stay out of the consolation bracket. Well, we got a second, we'll give you all the scores that we have so far. Yes, sir. Tommy Reams confirming Laurel will host in 2020. They're getting used to that. So Arkansas beats Lumberton 15-3 in 4 innings in the machine pitch division. So in machine pitch action, it is Louisiana over Mississippi 6-3. It was South Carolina over Alabama 4-3. In 3 innings, it was Florida over Texas 16-1, and Tennessee edges Virginia 8-7. In the machine pitch, or the coach pitch division, I'm sorry, South Carolina beats Florida 11-6. North Carolina over Georgia 10-6, and Arkansas just now 15-3 in 4 innings over Lumberton. So the only game still unknown is Tennessee and Alabama. That one is swatted, foul, just foul. Scratch that, it is Alabama 8-4 over Tennessee in the coach pitch division. That one is swung on, popped up, out of play. That swung on and fouled to the right side.
Wait on it. You're okay. Wait on it. Got 2 more. Wait on it, drive it.
Pitch is swung on, grounded to the third baseman. Nice glove work, throw across the first, pulls him off the bag, but he missed him on the tag. Looked like Eli Seeger may have tagged him on the way by, but no objection, so an infield hit. So Mississippi with the leadoff man aboard. Dawson Hughes to the plate now as time is called. I think,
Number 32, Dawson Hughes.
just as I was saying, Patrick Green, the manager for Arkansas, is asking, did he tag him as he went by? But apparently did not get the answer he was looking for. Wind's starting to blow out a little bit. Again, it is awfully warm and sunny, but like I said, it was all week going back to like Sunday or Monday of this week. It was like a 50-60% chance of rain, so it looks like the 50 or 40% chance is winning out big time here. The pitch swung on, ground ball, nice play by the third base. Oh, it's off his glove, and it trickles into left field for a base hit. The ball took a funny hop on the third baseman, Caden Curtis, and he adjusted nicely but just couldn't reel it in. So 2 runners on here for Mississippi for DJ Brown, who singled his first time. The pitch swung on and ripped into left center field for a hit. That'll split the outfielders and run all the way to the fence. That could plate 2 runs. The throw is coming in. Yes, it'll be a double and 2 RBIs for DJ Brown. It is 5-0. Boy, he crushed that ball. Got a good swing on it.
Up next, number 4, Cy Isaac.
Cy Isaac, who beat out an infield hit his first time. That is popped up on the infield, and that's going to get on the netting, and it'll just lay there. The netting hangs out. It looks like about 10, 12 feet out onto the field playing surface, and it's swallowed up a few balls already today. Pitch low. That is swatted over the head of the shortstop. Oh, and it gets past the left center fielder, rolling all the way to the fence. Isaac to second. Isaac will stay at third after a double. The ball looked like it took a bad bounce on the shortstop over there, Bentley Smith, and then got under the glove of the left fielder. So Isaac and Brown trade places
10, Mason Wilson.
to make it 6-0 Mississippi. Mason Wilson grounded out to the pitcher his first time, 1-3. That is popped up. Shallow right center, it'll drop for a hit. The runner at second will tag to third to throw to third, and he'll slide in safely. Close play over there. Gamble by Isaac running on that, but he'll be safe on the bloop. A single and then advancing on the throw. Mason Wilson to second base. Andrew Lott with an infield single his first time. Pitch, ground ball, shortstop, has it. Looks the runner back at second, throw to first. One hops, but he gets there in time. Now throw across the third. He will be there safely. So that'll go 6-3. As Isaac does come in to score, so Lott does get an RBI. Wilson to third, it's now 7-0. As time is called, scoreboard still reads 6, but I have 7. Kez Martin with a fielder's choice and scored. Ground ball knocked down by the shortstop. Long throw across will not be in time. To an infield hit and an RBI. Pitch low. I have 8, not 7, so we'll see if we can find out. Yeah, there he goes. Now the scoreboard has it. Hit into left field. That'll drop in front of the left fielder and get past him. That's going to roll near the fence as Martin around third. He's going to come in to score. The runner will stop at second with a double. And Mississippi putting it on him here. It is 9-0. And with the unlimited runs per inning, Mississippi possibly looking to end this early. So now 9-0, a 6-run inning for Mississippi. Again, it is 15 after 3 and 10 after 4. With there being unlimited runs, line drive, under the glove of the shortstop. Into left field, bobbled. Runner's going to come in to score as the throw comes into second. So an RBI single by Hudson. It is 10-0.
Up to bat, number 44, Dawson Sharp.
As Dawson Sharp singled, drove in a run, scored in the second inning. The pitch is swung on and fouled out of play. Ground ball to the second baseman. Bobbles, recovers, he has it. Does he tag him going by? He does not. Everybody is safe. So Sharp reaching. Runners at first and second. As Jaden Coney doubled and drove in a run his first time.
18, Jaden Coney.
They swung on and fouled back. And it got a piece of the catcher. I believe this is Reed Brett. No, I'm sorry, that's Green. Blake Green. The foul ball got him in the left forearm on his catching arm, and he's getting checked by Mississippi coach coming down to check on him. Nice sportsmanship there. Home plate umpire down that you're checking as well. Ball got Green, the foul ball clipped him in the forearm, but I think he's going to tough it out. Good stuff there by young Mr. Green. Nice touch here that I've noticed in Lumberton, you know, in years past, in pretty much every tournament we've done, that's a swing and a miss by Coney, they will do the invocation in the national anthem before the first game. Here they do it before every game. Nothing wrong with that. Extra prayer and honor to the country. Certain group of professional athletes could learn a little something from these guys. The pitch, a swing and a miss by Coney, and that'll be a strikeout. It's only the second out of the inning. So Team Mississippi is going to bat around this inning. This is Elijah Martin's third at bat of the day. He has struck out both times. The pitch. Line drive shot, knocked down by the second baseman, but it'll trickle into center. He gets past the center fielder. A run's going to come in to score. Runner will go first to third. And Martin thinking about taking two. He's still dancing around out there, waiting for the shortstop. They're going to throw home, and now he'll take second. That's good base running, Elijah Martin. Martin with the RBI as Hudson scores to make it 11-0. Now have runners at second and third. We're mentioning about the possible 15 run after three, but Arkansas has to send all his batters to the plate. They haven't had a base runner on, so we might go 4 innings regardless. Pop into left field, and the basket catch is not made. Throw coming home, and he is safe. Close play. Throw to third, and he is safe there. We'll call it a double, and advancing to third, Cooper Speed, plating 2 more runs. It is now 13-0. Again, it is unlimited runs in an inning. A lot of states, I think, have a run limit in an inning, but not here at the World Series. So Dawson Hughes has been on base twice, fielder's choice, a single and a run scored. 15-0 the score, but again, Arkansas has not got a base runner on, so it looks like unless they send 6 to the plate, we're going to play at least 4 as Hughes takes a ball. Pardon me. Pitch is swung on off the end of the bat. So Mississippi, should this score hold, we'll have to turn around and hope that Arkansas can beat Louisiana. That ball is ripped into left field. Boy, that was scalded as the left fielder took a block to the chest on that one hopper to him. I think that's DeAndre Shockley. Looking like a hockey goalie right there, keeping the ball in front anyway. Plates another run. It is 15-0. Line drive over the shortstop's head. Nice play by the left center fielder. Throw to second will not be in time. I have 14-0, but we'll have to check on that. Pitch is chopped to the shortstop. Bobbles, recovers, throws to second, and it gets into right center field as a run comes in to score. That is Hughes. As time is called. I think the second baseman, as he tried to make the play, Brown went sliding into him. I mean, nothing malicious or anything there, as it is, I think that's K.J. Rogers. Looks like he's going to tough it out. Now we have 2 runners on. Scoreboard says 18. I have 15, so we'll have to check on that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12 this inning and 3 in the second for 15. So now the scoreboard says 16. Well, we'll have to check on that. Mason Wilson now the batter.
Number 10, Mason Wilson.
The pitch swung on, ground ball. Second baseman with the backhanded stab over to first in time. That'll go 4-3. And finally, the top of the third is over. I have Mississippi with 12 runs. Now they got the scoreboard right. It is 15-0. But again, Arkansas has to bat all 12 of its batters. They've only batted the minimum of 6, which means we may have to play the fourth if Arkansas does not send all 6 batters to the plate here. Don't forget to subscribe to the JockJive YouTube channel. We stream all Dixie Youth Baseball, most youth sports, and high school football in the fall to our YouTube channel, and you'll want to know first what games are coming your way.
Number 37, Bentley Smith.
It'll be Bentley Smith, Keaton Bradley, Eli Seeger, batters 7, 8, and 9 here for Arkansas. Again, the run rule is 15 after 3, but again, every batter must bat at least once. So the only way this thing could end in the third is that if Arkansas leaves the bases loaded here in the bottom of the third. The pitch swung on, line drive, knocked down by the shortstop, and the first base runner of the game is Bentley Smith for Arkansas. As Cooper Speed knocked it down, but could not get a glove on it. As Keaton Bradley to the plate. Popped up, right side, it'll drop foul. Next game here on Field 3 will be Florida and North Carolina. Florida looking to punch their ticket to the championship bracket. They pounded Texas 16-1 earlier today. Pitch, ground ball. Past the second baseman into right field for a hit. Runner around second to third. And we'll have runners at the corners. And runner looked like he was tagged out, but time was called. So the runner will have to go back to first. Not sure what this is about, but I believe this is Patrick Green making a walk out to, because he's the pitcher. Eli Seeger to the plate. He'll take a pitch. Pitch big, swing and a miss. Pitch is a swing and a miss. So if Arkansas gets a run here, we automatically will play the fourth. Pardon me. The pitch is a swing and a miss. I believe that was a strikeout by Seeger. So McInturf to the plate. Arkansas will have a game off. They'll play the scheduled 3 o'clock start with Louisiana. Mississippi, this is their second game, so they'll be done for the day after this one. So if this score holds, worst case scenario, well, they may not be done for the day. If Arkansas can knock off Louisiana, then you'll have a three-way tie. But if Louisiana were to win that game, it would be Louisiana as the pool winner, Mississippi as the runner-up. The pitch. That's a ride. Pitch, line drive, off the glove of the pitcher, and they'll tag second, and that's all they'll get. Good hard slide, knocked the second baseman off line, but he gets the 4 unassisted. But McInturf drives in a run to make it 15-1, so obviously we will have the 4th inning. 2 down now.
Number 9,
as Xander Villa. Runner at first is Tanner McInturf. Ground ball, third baseman. Oh, he gets past him into left field. It took a bad hop on him and rolls. KJ Rogers will be the 12th batter, so every batter will have batted for Arkansas. But again, with the run, we will head to the 4th after the 3rd out. Swing and a miss by Rogers. Again, 15-1 our score. Mississippi, again, looking to finish 1-1. Ground ball, the second baseman has it. He will take it to himself. 4 unassisted for out number 3 as Villa forced out. But Arkansas does get a run on 3 hits, and they leave 2. So we head to the top of the 4th. Mississippi up 15-1. Looking like they're going to punch their ticket to the championship bracket here on JockJive.com.
Leaders and parents of tomorrow. The real goal is to teach teams fair play, love of God and country, and leave them better equipped for life as a result of the lessons learned through the game of baseball.
And coming up next, scheduled for 1:30, obviously is going to start a little later than that, Florida and North Carolina. Florida looking to win the pool and automatically punch their ticket into the championship bracket, which would leave Texas and North Carolina the last game of the day at 4:30 for the runner-up spot out of that pool. So, coming this fall to JockJive.com, SWAC football, soccer, and volleyball. Tuskegee football, the ACCC game of the week. Great American Rivalries, HBCU football, Navarre and Baker High School football, Georgia Military College football, Gulf South Conference soccer, and more. Check us out often. We are Jock Sports. To the top of the 4th we go. It is going to be Lott, Martin, and Cooper. Ground ball, knocked down by the pitcher. He recovers over to first in time for the 1-3 putout. Quez Martin with a fielder's choice, an infield single, and 2 runs scored. He pops one up. That'll be foul out of play. Pitch, ground ball. Nice job again by the pitcher. Over to first, in plenty out. That is Rogers to Curtis. Temperature is 91, but it feels like an even 100 degrees here in Lumberton, North Carolina. Now, as far as Mother Nature, we may luck out today. Tomorrow, folks, is going to be another story because I think we start at, I believe, 11 in the morning, and it's 50% chance of rain there. Over the glove of the shortstop into the outfield for a hit. It's supposed to be 60% chance early in the morning, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning. So stay tuned for that, folks. Again, like us and follow us on Facebook. JockJive Sports is the place. We'll let you know if we have any delays of any kind. As Wyatt Hudson with a fielder's choice, a single and 2 run scores, popped up. Shortstop underneath it. Oh, he goes over his head into shallow left center. Inning will continue with a pair of singles. Dawson Sharp with 2 singles and 2 runs scored, now headed to the plate. Dawson Sharp, singles and runs scored in the second and the third. He swings and lines one, foul. Again, this is game 3 of at least 6. Could be more. The pitch. Low for a ball. The pitch, chopper, right side, second baseman charges. He has it over to first, not in time. Run's going to come in to score. Play will not be in time. Trail runner will take second, so it'll be second and third. And makes it 16-1, but again, home team does get a bat.
At bat for Mississippi, number 18.
As Jaden Coney to the plate. Coney with a double and an RBI in the second inning, and then he struck out in the third. The pitch, low. The pitch popped up, and it'll be out of play. Again, it is Wyatt Hudson at third. Dawson Sharp at second. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and it looks like it got a piece of the catcher again. Got him in the elbow this time. That's Reed Bradley. Don't think that was the same catcher from before. See him left side of your screen, be intended to by coaches from both sides. And he gets attaboys. He's going to tough it out. It's a good job by young Mr. Bradley. Actually, it was Blake Green that took a ding off the forearm earlier, and this one is Bradley. So, as you can see, very smart putting that right arm behind him this time. Pitch, big swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the fourth. But Team Mississippi plates one more. They lead 16-1, so Arkansas needs 6 runs in the bottom of the fourth to force the bottom or the fifth inning here on JockJive.com. Back to the top of the lineup for Arkansas to be Brody Hopkins, Caden Curtis, Blake Green, as they need a bunch of runs to force the 5th inning, and they get it started with a flare to left center, a base hit. Caden Curtis grounded out to the pitcher his first time.
Number 34, Caden Curtis.
Fouled off at the plate by Caden Curtis, C-A-Y-D-E-N Curtis. Pitch number 2 hit hard into right center. It's over the right center fielder's head. We got us a foot race. Runner around second, headed to third. Throw coming into second will not be in time. Runner coming in to score. The throw coming home. We may have a play. Is safe. Good strong throw out there from second, but the RBI double from Curtis makes it 16-2. Blake Green grounded out to the pitcher his first time. Popped up, right side, left fielder coming in, shortstop going out. Oh, and it's dropped. I think the shortstop may have been feeling the footsteps of that left fielder coming in there. That was Cooper charging from left. Now the force is on first and second here for Reed Bradley. Bradley flew out to right his first time. Pitch chopper. Pitcher makes the play. He'll go to third in time. Smart play. Oh, he dropped it. Was he trying to pull it out of his glove? No, I think he just dropped it. Wow. So bases loaded here. And nobody out. So we mentioned Arkansas needs 6 this inning to force the 5th. Takes a pitch. Pitch popped up on the infield. Catcher giving chase, but the net is going to capture that one. Popped up on the infield. Shortstop going out, going out, going out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is going to come to third, and he will be safe. So station-to-station baseball. Stockley with the RBI. Curtis comes in to score. It's 16-3. As the Mississippi coaches are going to talk about it with their infield. Summer of Dixie is underway. Between now and mid-August, JockJive will be streaming all of this tournament, plus the Final Four and the Junior Dixie Boys Pre-Majors and Majors World Series, the AAA Ozone and Major World Series in Lumberton, and so much more. Catch it all right here on JockJive.com. Jace Rogers struck out his first time. He'll come to the plate. Big swing and a miss. Pitch is low. The pitch, a swing and a miss by Rogers. The pitch, a swing and a miss. and that's a strikeout. It's a 1 down here in the 4th.
Number 37, Bentley Smith.
Bentley Smith reached on an infield hit and scored Arkansas's first run. That was in the 3rd. In Florida and North Carolina coming up next year on Field 3. Florida looking to win their pool. That's a swing and a miss. They rolled earlier, 16-1 over Texas. The pitch is a swing and a miss. Held on to by the catcher. Mississippi coaches are claiming that he caught the ball in the air and that it should have been strike 3. Now this will be pitch number 5. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. So Arkansas down to its final out here. 5 is Keaton Bradley. He struck out, or he singled his first time and then was forced out on a fielder's choice at second. Popped up on the infield, and that's going to get behind us. Look out. Into the little pit here. It's enclosed. It's about a 10-foot backstop where our broadcast location is. We have a fence behind us that is popped up. Right side, and it is caught for the out, and that'll do it. So this one will end in 4 innings. Your final score, Mississippi 16 and Arkansas 3.
Arkansas with 2 hits and 2 runs. It is now 16-3 Mississippi.
Not sure what's going on here, but we've played 4 innings. The lead is 13. I thought it was 10 after 4. It is ball game. There we go. The home plate umpire is telling them. The Arkansas players went running out to the field thinking the game was still going, but it's 13 after 4. This game's over. So, again, your final score in 4 innings, Mississippi 16, Arkansas 3. So Mississippi finishes 1-1, and they wait and see. Says, congratulating Team Mississippi, great game. That's from Tommy Reams. So Mississippi must wait to see if Arkansas can beat Louisiana. Otherwise, Louisiana with a win would win the pool. Mississippi would finish runner-up, and they would advance in the championship bracket. So that'll do it for here. Again, your final in 4 innings. Mississippi 16, Arkansas 3. We'll be back in about 30 minutes or so with Florida and North Carolina here on JockJive.com. Jason Thompson signing off, wishing you a pleasant afternoon.